Howdy y'all, this is Reglas and welcome back to our adventures here in the Fire of the Phoenix, where last time we were continuing our attempts to get everyone over to the ports so that we could decide who was going and who was staying. And finally made the decisions, tough decisions, had to pick based on necessity and availability and immunity genes. So a few sad spots where we're leaving a couple of creatures behind that I wanted to go, but also we need to preserve as much of the tribe as possible. So I'll go ahead and name off those creatures that are going. So we have Raw, Flare, Sunset. Have it on piece of paper. Rusku and Hestia. And then we have let's see, Aurora, Pele, and let's see, Vesta, where is he? Apollo and Hephaestus. So we have, let's see, four male and 6 females going. And so we're hoping to have all of the females be pregnant with males that are staying. Haven't done that just yet, decided that part, but it's hoping inspiration would strike as we are moving. So that means anyone who is not going is able to go on ahead and move back and go in other directions in order to try and make space for everyone that is leaving. I might have like Oya and some of the parents stick around just to help out. Some of the decisions that were made were part of the fact that we need certain genes going, we need certain bloodlines going, we need certain creatures from certain parents going, and also we need less of certain creatures from certain parents going, such as I took a look at it, and Pele and Rusku are both part of the same family. And Cardinal was a candidate because she's an alpha, but she got pushed down because I felt like Pele and Rusku were just a little bit more what we needed. And then similar thing happened for Ra's family. Ra, Hestia, and Helios are all the same family. Ra and Hestia were chosen, whereas Helios was decided to stay behind. And that was mostly because Ra and Helios both have the same immunity genes, K and I. We don't need any more of that than we already got. So Hestia has K and J, which we do have some creatures with those alternately, but just keeping in with the thoughts that, you know, we can have them have more combinations if we have differences in our creatures. So yeah, we'll have to as we go decide who is going to be pregnant with what creatures and things like that. Nero is going to stay in this area because A, he gets cold really easy, and B, because he's the only male we have with that immunity gene B, and if we have him have even just 2 females leave that are pregnant with his babies, we'll be that much more likely to have that in our bloodlines. So, anyway, that also does mean I am separating the twins. I was very close to not doing that, but I was leaving Sunset as a final option in case whichever direction we went in the end, and I also decided I needed to pull a decent amount from the betas as well as the alphas, and need to juggle my immunity genes because we seem to be using a lot of G, H, K, J, and I, and a little bit of C. But there are some creatures, such as Aurora, who has the home island immunity gene. Hephaestus over here, who has the D immunity gene. And I think that's about it. But yeah. So, we'll have to see how things go. So let's go ahead and jump in here and get started with having some of our creatures that aren't going, maybe move out of the way, move more in a direction that is beneficial to helping out with some of the things that we need to do. First thing that I know of, I'm gonna have Chime is heading along this way. We are still holding out hope that he is able to catch that clown koi before he passes. Let's see, Jangle did not make the cut, and that's because he also has the home island immunity gene. I did check, Jangle and Aurora are not related. However, they both have the home island immunity, so I'm not entirely sure where that came from. Apparently it came from Chitter. So they were cousins, I guess, and they're close enough related that we have to keep a few things separate. So we're gonna be going from there. Really kind of sad. We're gonna have Old Man Cricket go ahead and pick his berries. I think we're gonna have him go around, have some of these guys come back and help him out that didn't make it in with everyone else. Let's see. Smoke is about to pass away. Peaceful Bear, I think, is still happy. Let's find out. No, he's not. That's fine. It's not the end of the world if he's not happy. Let's grab that and have Raw head back. I don't know how many of our creatures are going to have BBs with 𝓨. I'm not sure I want a whole lot of them. I do want several with him, but I don't want, like, a ton. Let's come over here and have Aurora and Pele really work on their moving forward thing that they have to do. There we go. Because it's still gonna take a bit, but something is better than nothing. And it'd be nice to have Star be able to make it up front. Melara and 𝓱𝓵𝓼𝓸 were trying to make it to here. I could have them come and join together to make a little community here. Or I could just completely miss all of the roots. There we go. That's another thing that I could do. Okay. Livia is staying, and if I remember correctly, yeah, we're already taking Sunset and Flare. We don't need a whole lot of the same thing going. So, decisions were made. And Helios is staying as well, so we are good. He can stay over here. And Lilith. Go ahead and grab that. Shake the tree just a bit, and we can grab some more. Alright. It's worth a try. Let's see. Vesta is going though, so we need her to kind of leave that be. And so is Hestia. Okay. Chuff is part of our older generation, so she is staying here. Let's see. He has B and J. So he cannot mate with Sunset and Flare anyway. Or Hestia. So our 3 alpha females he can't be with. He could be with Aurora, Pele, and Vesta. And that's it. So let's move him this way, because he can be with her. That means I gotta find someone else for them to be with. Oh boy. I think one of them is capable of being mated with Helios. Pretty sure. Yes, Flare is actually capable of being with Helios. So let's send her over here. And I can think about mutation menus for a minute. That also leaves Sunset with that capability of being with someone. Let's put, no, not Stitch. Liana up here. We'll grab this. And Stitch to keep Mom warm. Okay, she is in the snow, so maybe she'll be a little bit harder to detect because she's in the snow. Maybe. Never know. It's possible. Possible I'm wrong. Possible I'm right. I doubt it. Yeah, that's so. They usually don't go the direction I want them to go. I knew these. Okay, so Apollo is on. Hephaestus is almost there. We're still waiting a bit for some other creatures. Let's see. Her mutations need to be changed due to some of the things that we need her to develop. So we'll do Peacock Tail and Megahorns, I think, for her. Where is Peacock Tail and Megahorns? Now he has the Megahorns, and the Peacock Tail is recessive. He does have a wing, so I might give him... I mean, his isn't gonna follow us, so it won't be too big of a deal. I'm thinking Peacock Tail because we're seeing that from Raw active, and it's amazing, and we want to keep it. So Peacock Tail, and we could start trying to get the red horns in here on this baby. So yeah, let's do Peacock Tail and red horns. Okay, it's her turn to meet with him. And then get right back over here for the ports. Okay. let's see. I do still want Cardinal to head this direction. Just because she'll be a good help with a lot of the things we have going on. Same thing for Ash. Or more like he's easier to keep track of when he stays near other creatures. Oh yeah, I would like her to keep nearby. Just because she's going to be seeing several of her children off soon. It's a clown guy. Hurry, trap it. No! Clown guy! Oh, you jerk. We had a clown koi. For just a little bit. I'm so sad right now. Oh, goodness. If only. Alright, Tara, give him the stuff so you can head around with someone else. These guys are all technically bachelors. Pheasant, I think, had children? No, he didn't. But he's part of that generation. Let's see. Hopper didn't have any children. Jingle, part of this generation is leaving. Roar, I think, is his father. Jingle, I think, technically, H and I. No, not him. I'm about to say, he technically could be with Aurora, but that's not true. These guys are berry pickers, though. So, well, it does look like Blackberry, your brother, decided to take off running. So, you need to go save him. And then you guys, let's add Smoke in here, since her partner in crime has passed away. These guys are all gonna start hopping out of the way. I really wish Tara had been able to go, but then on the same token, we only had so many spots. And I can't decide you're going because I like you, because you have amazing, gorgeous colors that I want to see continue in our tribe. It can't be only because of color. It helps, but that can't be the only reason. Alright, I am thinking that Rika has a bad nose. There's the bunny. Okay, Sunset. The main alpha male she could be with is going. So, she could be with Jangle, which is not a good idea. Oh, Festus. She could be with Jingle. That's about it, actually. She doesn't have a whole lot of males she could be with. Alright then. Let's get Hearthstone moving out of the way. And same thing with Charles. And especially so we can get Rusku down in here. Well, hang on now. I didn't think of this. Could we potentially have them mate with creatures from older generations? Actually, blackberry and raspberry, she could mate with one of them. She could mate with one of the males from the previous generation, and it makes a little bit of sense because she was traveling with them for a while. Okay, we might do that for her then. I don't think she can reach them in a timely manner though. Okay, let's see. Her mutations need to be like, what? Peacock tail and mega horns, just like her sister. So let's see. Peacock tail and mega horns. Perfect. And then who do we want? Raspberry, blackberry. There's literally no difference. Raspberry's in front. Okay, we have the beak, that's good. Heat body definitely needs to be added in. And the wing. So let's see. Wing, definitely. And let's see. Where is heat body? And she'll be able to make it back on the next turn. We'll have Liana come settle nearby. Let's see. Charles will scoot this way. B will scoot this way. Heartstone. Especially because we need to get Rusku this way. We're gonna pull Nero that way. And actually I think I just messed up. Let's see. I can get Sir up to here and Ash to here. We're fine. Never mind. Pull. Oh yeah. So they can work on the tree. Are there any roots nearby? No. Okay. Well then. I'm sorry. I feel like I am everywhere today. Okay. These guys. Jangle, Home and I. He could be with some of the others. However, his menus are his genetics are more towards healing. Let's see. B, you could help out over here. And Heartstone could be the one to pick up this spot. Dang. Okay. If it's just her, I don't feel as bad. Okay. Let's go on ahead and move on to the next day. Okay. Well, I don't see where the bear, whatever creature is moving is at, so we're good. Okay, so we're ready to go ahead and get everyone closer. Ooh. This is gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a good bit, actually. Because I also need to decide who Edit and Aurora are going to be mated with. Especially with Aurora, because I want to keep that healer-ness of hers. So let's see, per snout. Jingle, Terra, and Jangle. Hephaestus is going, and Vesta. I kinda don't want her to be with her uncle. Yeah, that's her uncle. I think she shares her immunity gene anyway. I don't know, we might have to pull someone else into the healing side of things for a bit. But we'll think about that next time. So we are going to end things here. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like. Leave your naming suggestions in the comment section down below. We are getting prepared to have that next generation, those babies, start coming soon. So all kinds of excitement and things. And do please subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.